You can feel the tension, can't you? I mean, there is something special in the air tonight. And to have the host nation, Germany, within touching distance of a final in front of a huge crowd here in Frankfurt, it's all going to add to the drama
58.
over the next few hours.
Chance for Wales to break here. They started slowly against Sweden this afternoon, went 3-1 down, then rallied and it got pegged back at 5 apiece, and it was looking a bit sketchy at that time, and then 3 consecutive legs see Wales book their place in the semi-finals. This is good from Vandenberg. Brilliant from Dimitri Vandenberg to lead 32. But Price gets a look at 82 for the break.
Well, this would really hurt Belgium after that brilliant visit from Vandenberg. Huge dart early on in the semi-final.
62. Belgium require 32.
Set-up shot from Vandenberg has given Huybrechts 3 at double 16. To level up, and does level up. World Cup is be resilient. They'll know they can weather a storm. If they just hang around, they'll get chances, they'll back themselves.
96. Wales require 136.
Dimitri's celebrating 96. Johnny is that close to a 136. At the moment, Clayton, the senior partner for the Welsh, but superb! Last leg, a 170 from Vandenberg to pile the pressure on. This time a 180 from Huybrechts. But this time Price does nail the double. What a start!
The moments, these are the kind of tournaments he wants to be involved in. He's thriving at the minute.
58.
Sensible play. And apart from that one dart at tops for the break, both nations been solid on their own darts.
81. Wales require 40.
So Price for 3-2.
Game shown the 5th leg. Wales, 6th leg.
Just with power, there's a lot of snap in the Kim Huybrechts action.
100. Belgium requires 64.
All 5 legs of the semi-final, 1 on throw. He has 1 at double 16.
32.
A chance.
Wales
Price.
require 104.
Price will start on that same part of the board. It'll be treble 16. Gets it. There's going to be another dart to break. He's had 1 already in leg 2. Is this a key moment in this semi-final? Price taking his time and pulls it low again. He's frustrated. 2 opportunities to break for Wales. Both have fallen to that man.
Wales require 20.
Huge moments.
Johnny's
Johnny's on the spot again on double 10. And the first big blow of this semi-final is struck by Wales.
Johnny really give it some there.
Well, don't forget as well, Mark, the fact that Wales
82.
won the throw now means that Belgium have to break twice.
66.
It's a rare mistake from Johnny.
I think the only mistake from Johnny.
He's been brilliant in his opening 7 legs. Belgium will just have to hit and hope.
100.
But it's 3 darts for Price for a 5-2 lead at the first break here. And it is a 5-2 lead. Wales are 3 legs away from yet another final.
Absolutely majestic.
Look at this from Huybrechts. Look at this. Pulls it low.
16.
Chance for Johnny now for a 161.
161.
You wouldn't be surprised the way he's been playing. A bit wayward with that one. And Huybrechts needs to wrap up this 48. Sorry,
83.
Vandenberg needs to wrap up this 48 to get back within 2. This is important.
Gotta go.
40.
Can't afford to keep missing
Wales
chances.
requires
They missed
78.
4 darts in leg 6. They've just missed 3 here. He's missed tops on combination shots twice, Gerwyn Price. And he's done it again, pulling it low.
Belgium, you require 8.
That was as good as the match there for me if that goes in.
Game
Well
shot,
done, Kim
yeah,
Highbreaks. They stay in touch,
Belgium,
5-3.
right leg, Wales, the throw first. 104.
Price has missed tops for this earlier on. Johnny will have to come back. But it's a single to double combination. Dimitri has just got to try and tee this up and hope for some errors, but there's been very few
98.
from Price and Clayton. This
Wales
for 6-3 and to go 2 away.
56.
As I say that, there's an error. Only 1 dart at a double now. Missed by a fair bit there, Johnny.
24. Belgium, you require 87.
First real mistake from Wales. Will it be costly? He needs the ball.
62.
It was a good effort, but you felt it had to go.
Wales, you require 32.
Just stuttered a little bit towards the end of this leg. Price and Clayton. Now then. And he sneaks it in there. Heartbreak for Vandenberg and Highbrechts. They'd have been waiting to get a crack. Does need the finish, but he'd like more. Just checking the score, Gerwyn Price. It was 67 left. Brilliant setup play.
Belgium require 170.
Vandenberg with the biggest finish of them all, staring down the board.
And now's the time. Now's the time in the semi-final of the World Cup of Darts.
145.
Astonishing.
Wales requires 16.
Oh, what an effort. Has it wobbled Johnny? It may do. And it has. There's the error. There hasn't been many, but a chance for Belgium to get this match back on throw.
Unbelievable tension.
Unbelievable
drama.
He just played aggressive there, Vandenberg.
105.
Yeah, good thinking from Price just to be absolutely certain.
I'm not too sure about that. I think there was not a great deal of value in that shot.
95.
Soon see.
Wales require 156. $60.
But the Welsh
Belgium
wobbling.
requires 70.
They looked in complete command. Double 11. Brilliant from Vandenberg to refocus after the wayward dart. They were 6-3 down. They've survived a few.
Pressure. Nerves.
$60. Wales
Bit of shoulder in that last one from
110.
Highbrechts, which makes this shot a bit less tense for Price. Good last one.
78.
Vandenberg almost took out a 170. This 150 would be for the 4th consecutive leg.
And standing behind him, Johnny Clayton with 3 missed darts at double 8 in his mind from the last time he went for a double. This time he has 3 more
64.
at double 16. Huge moments in this semi-final. What a dart! That was courageous. That was aggressive. It's 7-6. Can Belgium take us to a 3rd consecutive last leg decider?
Brilliant last one.
121. Belgium require
The likelihood is Johnny
167.
Clayton will get a look at 105 to put Wales in the final for the second consecutive year. Treble 18, bullseye, brilliant setup from Kim Ibrox.
Wales require 105.
Over to Johnny Clayton.
It was 6-3 to Wales. And we said Belgium would settle for a last leg decider. And they got it! They have got it! The Belgians now favourites to win 8-7 for a third consecutive time.
Tightened up a little bit here. Price and Clayton. Advantage Belgium. He's got to come down. Picks one off.
Belgium will be thinking, is our name on this trophy? Can we do it again?
100.
Massive last night. Doesn't leave a finish, but it's huge. Clayton needs to find something. Needs another. Can't find one. Belgium have got 6 for the place in the final. Some nerves in that first one.
60.
Wales had darts for 7-3, for 7-4. The nerves are getting to Price.
Thinking from Price.
Van
den Berg has got a shot for a place in the World Cup final. Only one treble needed in the combination.
Wales require.
Is this the moment for Johnny Clayton? Such a shot from Clayton! Simply sensational! Johnny Clayton with 2 of the sweetest darts that you will see!
Not at all, John. They're a very good pairing, and in fact, they have never lost a doubles match, Clemens and Schindler. They played 5, 1 last year and 4 this year, so 5-0, as you would say, North America. Their record in pairs play.
99. Germany require 140.
We'd also say you just jinxed them over North America by saying that.
Double 10 for Shindy. Oh, that would have been a big finish numerically and significantly, because it would have been 2-0 with a break. Anderson wants the treble, finds it. Tops. Oh, both teams missing a data double off the back of a 3-figure combination attempt. Clemens, double 5. Oh, now it gets a little bit awkward. Can he make it look simple on double 2? Right down at the bottom of the board for the big man. Oh, lovely finish.
Wow, that was some composure right there, and that's something which the big man has had all through this event.
Slide down very quickly. Also applies to the World Championship at the end of the year. Anderson smashes in the first maximum of the match.
So you're saying Peter's standing on top of a massive trap door that's set to release.
54.
And he can prevent it doing so by winning the match play again. And I put nothing past Peter Wright. Tops for the snake bite. And Snakebite and Scotland bite back and level up from 2 down to 2-2.
Germany to throw first. Game. .44. Germany require 140.
Well, it doesn't need to go, but it may go. It will go if he takes out double 10. Ooh, and that,
26.
well,
Is that better than a single 10?
Well, it's a
maybe.
very good question, John. I was just thinking about that myself. He's left 14 instead of 10. Which would you rather be on, double 7 or double 5?
You can't go for 2 double 6, perhaps.
100. Germany require 14.
6 double 4. That's
Great at it.
Well, and the thing about right at it, you said that. You need to go right at it the first dart if you're going to do that. You can't be safe like that, and it just made it all over the place because of it.
6, half a dozen leaves tops. And that was a real chance to punish another comedy of errors from the Germans. Now they're on double 2 again. That is very timid at the target. And that's not much more aggressive.
He did pick off a double 2 earlier, though.
No score. Score on your
Entirely different set of circumstances. It was the third dart down, not up.
The visit started badly and didn't really improve, did it? Double 10 here for Peter Wright. Yes.
And on the stick legs.
And the game is all square again, but
Germany throw first.
And side bite strikes again. At this point in time, those are the two backbones of these teams. And is it a contest mostly between them in the big moments? Maybe. But you need your partners. It's pairs. You need to get in there and help out when you can. And certainly that double hit by Peter Wright was big to level.
Two-time winner of the World Cup himself, Peter Wright. Once with Anderson in 2019, once with Big Hendo in 2021. That was an epic World Cup, that one. Only a dry eye in the house when John Henderson lifted the trophy with Peter Wright. Can go treble 17, can go for the ball. Do you fancy it, Gary? He won't go for that.
429.
Well, he leaves double 16. I'm pretty sure had he been playing on his own, he'd have left tops. In fact, I'm certain he would have done.
Well, yes.
58. Scotland require 32.
Sensible plays. He's playing as a pair. He's setting his partner up for what he's best at.
And Peter Wright converts.
Scotland.
They won all 8 legs they played in the group stage too, against Hong Kong and Japan.
I guess there will come a point in time, perhaps, where they are one of the top 4 seeds, but not quite yet.
No, but both their players are now ranked in the top 25 in the official world rankings.
Germany
so 6 darts here at 137 for Germany, led off by Schindler, and they've got to get rid of this in 2 visits. They cannot really afford to go 6-3 behind. Double 10 Schindler, yes. Superb finish. It's 137, the highest finish of this match.
Make up for it.
Now then. Oh my. The big man with the biggest score of all to leave 62 after a dozen darts in the 12th leg of the match as Germany look to square it off at 6 each.
58. Germany requires 62.
Schindler to level. Great first dart, 2 at double 16.
46. Scotland require 164.
I guess if you wanted somebody to have to hit something like this, it would be this sort of fella.
Not this time.
55.
Anderson could not take a finish right off the top shelf there.
16.
Clemens, double 8. He's been pretty reliable, but not in this leg up to press.
8.
So between them, Schindler and Clemens have missed 5 at a double in this 12th leg. For a break, yes, John.
A needed break. But Peter Wright gets the needed treble, and it's a double 16 to hold throw.
Is that the match right there? Is that the match right there? 5 darts missed for a break, and Snakebite strikes. There's nothing watered down about this now from Snakebite, is there? Oh, well, what? I mean, 2 visits, John, of the utmost excellence from the former world champion. The 109 out, and then he opens up with a maxi. Chapeau.
And just at a point where we kind of noticed Gary kind of getting worn out. Just when he needed his partner to step up with some real stuff. And Peter Wright has done that. And it's given Gary back some energy. They want to hit the line.
Now then, well, there was almost hints of the Smith-Van Gerwen leg there, with both teams opening up with the 180, and now Peter Wright looking to complete a 9-dart leg for the Scots. Oh, and he just can't find it, but that would have been epic. We haven't seen one ever in the World Cup in pairs play.
49.
And, well, 92 left, and your opponent's at 238. That shouldn't be too bad, but Big Gabe, he's been good at setup play, just not this time.
58. Scotland required 92.
Well, this is for the match. It's been a brilliant leg of darts from the Scots. 89 left. Treble 19, double 16 for Anderson. So no finish, but no finish for Germany. That's the important thing. Scotland know that Snakey's coming back to the board.
With a nervy 66 to look at.
But he's going to get a dart at double, isn't he, John, off 66, unless he really has an absolute nightmare.
To leave tops. So all the pressure in the world now, and this for the match.
10 leaves 56. 16 leaves tops for Peter Wright to win it for the Scots. And Peter Snakebite Wright banishes the memories of a terrible start to 2023.
If there were, because individually he's not produced an average less than around the 95, 96 mark.
Brilliant.
That is consistent stuff, and we've seen when they went and took the title back in 2020, they helped each other out. That's what you need. Your partner needs to step in when the other one fails.
55.
Yeah, you can't win it on your own. Fact. I was watching Gary and Peter, and obviously
60.
Martin and Gabriel from the just off the stage to the stage left, so I could watch them in all their glory, kind of standing the way that they stand. And Gary, he still looks $1 million when he stands and throws so elegantly.
And it's why he's been able to just burst back into
57.
form this year, because the fundamentals
32.
are there. All it takes is a bit of effort, a bit of elbow grease. Double eights. Sees the Welsh go 2-0 up. Ominous start.
Chance to even mention Lawrence Ilagan.
There's always time for Lawrence Ilagan.
61.
Well, for once in this contest, in its early phase, Scotland have some breathing space, unless a 180 gets put in, of course. Oh,
Unless a what?
Yeah, I didn't mean to talk it in.
Scotland, you require 93.
Treble 19 you would expect. Well, that's a 7, so he'll go to the 18s. And gets it, 1 dart to get the first leg on the board. Well, the finishing, we said, would have to be good, and it could spark into life. And he started a game, and it was exactly like that, low 80s averages, and all of a sudden something clicked, and he very nearly threw 4 consecutive 11 darters. And that's the sort of thing that this man is capable of doing. And if it happens in this final changes.
Scotland, you require 147.
And if Gary does it at the same time as well, don't rule that out. Oh, don't rule this out. 147.
129.
We know it's easy on a snooker table, it's really difficult at darts.
Well, this got a lot easier for Johnny Clayton. Oh, beautiful stuff. It's trademark ferret business. Potentially tricky checkouts.
It's like, it's all right. 4-2, well, 5-1 behind against a team playing better than you. It can
61.
feel like a chore, as Gary was unlucky there.
He is unlucky, but when you get your first dart in the treble 20 and then only come away with 61, you get the feeling that this leg is not for you.
Tell you what he has done before. He's had the first 2 in the 60 and the third one and come away with 0.
Yeah. And he won that set, actually.
And he won the
against Phil
set.
Taylor.
Yeah, and the World Championship.
Yeah, he's quite good.
140.
That's quite good.
Wales, you require 104.
416s. There's 3 of them. There's the other one. Double top for 5-1. And the Welsh are rampant. Wales lead 5-1. They are already halfway to victory. Has been involved in a World Cup final. That takes him level with Lewis, Taylor, Barney.
Wow.
Difference is
81. Scotland, you
won
require
4.
158.
Well, Kenny at the double 19 this time. Go on. It was close, wasn't it, Gary?
98. Wales, you require 138.
The 138 too much. And this is actually the best chance that Scotland have had in the whole final to get a leg on the board.
98.
Yes.
Scotland, you require 60.
First time they've had 2 darts at a double in a leg. And it wasn't enough.
50.
It's hard when you're
Wales, you
chasing.
require 40.
Everything becomes a real chore.
Game from the
And when
eighth
you're
flag.
leading, and leading by
Wales.
quite a stretch, well enough to feel relaxed.
Yeah, just to feel that way, yeah.
They had their quota of stress against the Belgians.
83. Wales, you require
last start.
158.
You're just relying on Johnny Clayton to make a hash and then Gezi to make a hash.
42.
Okay. That's 3 down. Think about it.
95.
Didn't, but got away with it
Wales, you
anyway.
require 116.
Well, Johnny obliged by making a mess. Gerwyn Price does
Game
not.
from the ninth flag.
If one of them doesn't get
Wales.
you, the other one will. That's what this Welsh team has done all the way through.
Wales have had 6 darts at double top in this match and they've hit 4 of them. And you just feel
100.
that you mentioned it, Dan, about them feeling comfortable. This is the ultimate comfort zone. They are loving it up there.
And you know what? If this was significantly better than they played all tournament, then maybe they
140.
wouldn't feel this comfortable. The thing is, it's exactly what they've been doing. They're at the mid-90s average. They're finishing well. It's just what they've done since they arrived in Frankfurt.
93.
And
Scotland,
so
you
why
require
wouldn't it
96.
continue?
I like
Game
it.
from the 10th flag. Scotland. 11th flag. Wales to third
I know I
place.
always say this
Game on.
when someone kind of...
On their way to the title a couple of years ago. That was when Peter Wright teamed up with John Henderson in Jena.
140.
The Welsh beat the Scottish in 2020 in the semis on their way to the final. But this game
140.
looks less close than those two encounters.
65.
Another leg just being outscored. Scotland now averaging over 90. This hasn't been a dismal performance. They've just been
60.
outplayed. It's the
Wales
way it is.
require 116.
Single 16 for double top for the Ferret to pick up a ton-plus finish of his own. And the little ferrety finger points towards the camera. And it is looking like they're embracing already. They think the World Cup is theirs once again. And they love playing for their country. They love playing together. They love pairs format. And it has shown over the course of this 4 days of action here in Frankfurt.
And this final's been a bit of a clinic. It's not always about the stats, but averaging nearly 98, 69% on doubles, 3-ton-plus finishes,
81.
smiling
Wales
from ear to
require
ear. It's all
170.
being too easy. Please wrap it up with this, Charlie.
I've got a feeling that there might have been a little word exchange between the pair of them before he stepped up. It might have been, go and take it out, Johnny.
So Peter, he's throwing, of course, he's hoping that Gary gets to go.
61.
But in his heart of
require
hearts, he's
36.
thinking he won't miss this.
Double 18.
18.
Gerwyn Price misses 3
Scotland,
darts
you've
for the
acquired
title, and the
98.
celebrations are on hold for now.
That's a major wobble. No, I'm kidding. Double 18.
18.
What about this
Wales,
time
you've
for
acquired
Johnny
18.
Clayton to wrap it up?
Oh, he's going to split it to leave double 8. And the World Cup is in Welsh hands once again. Johnny Clayton and Gerwyn Price teaming up to devastating effect once more. And Scotland simply did not have an answer.